If you are a coach, consultant, agency owner, or founder, YouTube is not supposed to be your entertainment platform. It's supposed to be your authority engine, a place where the right people watch your thinking and slowly start trusting you. And once you understand that, the strategy becomes very different. There is a common belief about YouTube that success comes from views. If your videos go viral, your business grows. If your channel explodes, clients appear. But once you start looking closely at how business owners actually use YouTube, something interesting appears. Some channels with hundreds of thousands of views struggle to generate revenue, and other channels with a few hundred views per video generate serious income. Five-figure clients, inbound leads, consistent demand. So clearly the difference isn't views. The difference is structure, because the most successful business channels are not designed like entertainment channels. They are designed like funnels, a system that moves from stranger to viewer to believer to client. And that's what we are going to break down in this video, step by step. YouTube is a sales funnel. Before we talk about tactics, we need to understand the main idea. YouTube is not just a content platform, it's a sales funnel disguised as content. Think of it like this. Your videos do four things. They attract attention, they build authority, they pre-sell your expertise, and eventually they convert viewers into clients. So the real system looks like this: attract, authority, pre-sell, convert. This is what some people call the YouTube sales funnel. Instead of sending people through landing pages, the funnel is built with video. And once you see YouTube this way, everything starts making more sense. Step 1. Understand who the content is for. The first step in this strategy is defining your audience very clearly. Not broadly, not entrepreneurs, but a very specific group. For example, coaches making 10 to 30k per month who struggle to get consistent leads, or agency owners who rely too heavily on referrals. The reason this matters is simple. Your videos need to mirror what your audience is already thinking. If someone watches your videos and feels like you're describing the exact situation, trust builds quickly. But if your content is vague, the viewer feels like the message isn't meant for them. So before you even think about making videos, spend time understanding your audience. Look at Reddit discussions, LinkedIn conversations, Twitter threads, sales posts, client questions. You will notice patterns. The same problems appear again and again, and each of those problems is a video idea. Step 2. The three content types that power the system. And once you know who the content is for, the next step is structuring the channel. And the simplest way to do that is with three videos. Each type plays a different role in the funnel, like action content, educational content, and social proof content. This is top of funnel content, practical tutorial that solves specific problem. Example, how to come up with YouTube ideas, how to script YouTube videos, how to structure a consulting offer. These videos attract people who are actively searching for solutions. Think of them like fishing lines placed exactly where hungry fish are swimming. These videos bring new people into your ecosystem. Educational content. Once people enter your world, the next step is helping them understand your thinking. This is where educational content comes in. These videos are not tutorials, they are insights. They challenge assumptions. They introduce your philosophy. For example, why most YouTube channels never generate clients, why views don't equal revenue, why authority beats virality. These videos shift how people think, and when someone starts agreeing with your thinking, they start trusting your expertise. Social proof content. Finally, there's proof. Client interviews, case studies, breakdown of real results. These videos answer the question every potential client has. Does this actually work? Instead of saying, trust me, you show evidence. Step 3. How to generate endless video ideas. One of the biggest fears creators have is running out of ideas. But if you approach content strategically, ideas become unlimited. Here are 4 reliable ways to generate them. Method 1. Borrow winning formats. Instead of copying competitors, look at related industries. Study formats that already work, then adapt them into your niche. This is what great advertisers do. They don't reinvent formats, they adapt proven structures. Method 2. Break your service into steps. Every service has a process. Maybe it looks like this: research, strategy, content creation, distribution, optimization. Each step can become a video, and each step inside those stages can become even more videos. Suddenly you have dozens of content ideas. Use proven title structures. Certain titles work because they tap into interest. Examples include like how to do something in 2026 from zero to $100,000. Is something a scam? These structures create curiosity because they promise transformation or clarity. Questions from your audience. One of the most powerful sources of ideas is objections. Look at like Sales calls, DMs, client questions. If five people ask the same question, thousands of others are probably thinking about it. Therefore, structure the video properly. Once you have the idea, the next step is structuring the video. Every strong video follows a simple pattern. First is the hook. The hook should do four things: relate to the viewer, show credibility, promise value, and hint at the outcome. If the hook fails, people leave. Then comes the body of the video. Instead of reading a script word for word, use bullet points. Speak naturally. Authenticity builds more trust than perfect delivery. That's what I'm doing right now. Step 5: packaging the idea. Even great content needs a reason for someone to click. That's where packaging comes in. Packaging includes the title and thumbnail. A simple thumbnail formula works well. Show your face, keep text under 4 words, use strong contrast, sometimes include recognizable logos. The key rule is alignment properly. Your thumbnail and title should promise the same outcome your video delivers. If the video is misleading, viewers leave quickly. Step 6: SEO and evergreen traffic. One of the biggest advantages of YouTube is search. Unlike most social media platforms, YouTube acts like a search engine. This means a single video can generate views for years, and many of those viewers are actively looking for solutions, which means they are much closer to becoming clients. Step 7: using YouTube in your sales process. This is where YouTube becomes incredibly powerful. Even if someone doesn't discover you through YouTube, your videos can still influence the buying process. For example, someone books a call with you. Before the call, you send them 2 or 3 videos explaining your thinking. By the time they speak with you, they already understand your approach. They already trust your expertise, and the sales conversation becomes much easier. Your videos become something like a digital reputation, working for you even when you are not there. Part 9: the most important level. Many people think editing is the most important part of YouTube, but in reality, strategy matters much more. Editing can improve a good idea, but it can't fix a bad strategy. If the positioning is weak or the idea isn't relevant to your audience, no amount of video editing will save the video. So if you are a business owner actually thinking about YouTube in 2026, the strategy is actually simple. Treat YouTube like a funnel. Attract the right audience, build authority with educational insights, show proof through case studies, and create content that answers real questions your audience already has. Because once you start approaching YouTube this way, it stops feeling like social media and starts becoming something much more valuable. A system that generates you money and grow your business, get you consistent inbound leads for lifetime.